Good morning friends and welcome to today's vlog. So I've just dropped off Anton here in Helsingør. He's going off to a job interview right over here by Kronborg Castle. So that's why today's video is starting here in our car. So not the most glamorous, but here we are. It's such a lovely weather today. It's around 26 degrees. So while Anton is at his job interview, I'm going to find a nice spot down at the beach just to cool down a bit because it's so hot, you guys. I'm really sweating. But we have just had a really chilled, nice and slow morning with a lovely breakfast with soft-boiled eggs and homemade buns. So it has just been a really nice and chilled morning, and we've got some really cozy plans lined up for today, but I'm gonna show you that later, guys, because right now I'm dying for a dip. Let's head down to the beach. I've packed this massive beach bag with a lot of goodies, and let's cross our fingers for Anton. I'm so excited to hear everything. Let's go. It's a bit windy today, so I've just been walking down by the harbor and I'm trying to find a spot where it's not as windy. But it's so funny because on the harbor they're shooting this TV series called Sommerdal. And they shoot it like here in Helsingør and Humlebæk and Schertiger, like the area where I'm from. Quite a nice series to watch if you're from Denmark and especially from around this area. And it's quite fascinating and so much fun to see the series and then see how they've like changed the locations. For instance, they have here in the harbor in Helsingør, they have made like a whole police station even though there isn't one like in real life. So it's just quite fascinating to get like a behind the scenes of how they like do movies and TV series. And then the main character, he has like this blue truck or car that you can always spot, so you always know that they're filming Sommerdal when you spot that car. And then we have Marienlyst, which is like a spa hotel down there. It's such a big recommendation if you're ever nearby Helsingør. It's so nice. Anton has just called me, so he's done with his job interview. He's also been there for around 45 minutes, so I'm excited to see how it went. It's quite a spontaneous job interview that he went to, so if this is not the thing, then everything will be alright and he'll find something else. He just thought that the job sounded really nice and cozy, so let's see. But yeah, he's on his way down here. It's so nice laying here, guys. It's a bit windy, but it's actually really nice because it's so hot. And let's see if I'm gonna go out and take a dip. I'm not really sure yet. Some of the others, they're screaming when they're out in the water, so I think it's quite cold. But I was actually in the water yesterday, but I could jump directly in the water from there, which helps because I have to walk all the way out here. So it's a bit more tough to get in, but let's see.
Havde det sådan, så det var godt.
Ja.
Ja, det krydser vi fingre for.
Okay, so Anton has joined me now and the job interview went really well. He doesn't really know anything yet. They will tell him in a week's time or something. But we just left the beach because the wind has really picked up now, guys. And the plan tonight is that we're gonna go out on one of our friends' boat, but it's really windy. As you guys can tell. So let's see if that's gonna be possible tonight or not. But we're gonna go down to one of my favorite cafes here in Helsingør. It's called Parcel.
hope I never lose this feeling. I hope it never goes away. And when we're dancing on the ceiling, you know you're killing my pain. Come a little closer before the night is over. Come a little closer. I see the future. Let's spend the night together. I don't know you, but I want to. 'Cause you look like a dream. I wanna know who you really are, what you dream about.
It's so warm in this car and our aircon isn't really working, so we have to drive with all of the windows open. How to spit on that thing. Greta hates this. There's this car in front of us that has these stickers on the back of his car or truck or whatever it is. But that food was incredible, guys. It was so nice. And even though we didn't eat that much, both of us are quite full. So it was really nice. And the iced coffee is just so good. And the vanilla syrup in the iced coffee is so good. I think they make it themselves. Also the caramel syrup, but I prefer the vanilla one. So good. But we're just gonna head home now and just rest for a bit before we're heading out again to go sailing. No, we're not heading home. We're heading to Jysk. We're heading to a store called Jysk. We're looking for some new bed sheets because the ones we have 2 pairs, and one of them is annoying us so much because it keeps falling off the pillow, because it's almost like the sheet for the pillow isn't big enough or something, so it keeps falling off, and then it's quite old as well. So we really wanted a new set and then throw the other one out. Yeah, must say. And I really want these. It's really nice and it's on sale. Anton doesn't like it. I just feel like this is so cute, and in white as well. 225 for one. No way. A princess sheet. It's a bit tricky finding sheets that both of us like. Anton.
Hvad?
Skal ikke have Pokémon, skat?
Det er der ellers.
Ikke Pokémon.
Se, det var flot der.
Du kan få købt det til din side. I would love like a soft pinkish sheet, but I don't think I'll convince Anton. And guys, I haven't even said it, but if you can see something red in my eye, I've had it for a couple of days. Randomly, I just looked myself in the mirror, and then there's like so much blood like on the top of my eyelid, inside of my eye. Look. It's so scary, but it's starting to fade away, but it has been so much worse. It's a bit scary. We are back home and we didn't buy any sheets because we couldn't decide on which ones to get. But I have been out on a walk with Sophie, and then I just remembered that I have a parcel in like a parcel box down the street, and that parcel box is like standing outside, and in my parcel there is some chocolate protein bars, so I really have to go and pick those up. They must be melted by now. I think they've been there in 2 days or something, but yeah, what's happening here? So I'm gonna take my bike and grab the parcel and then come back home. And then we're almost leaving to meet up with our friends and go on the boat. This day has gone by so quickly. I think it's because we've just been doing all of my favorite things today, so maybe that's why. The day has just like flown by. But luckily there's still much more of day and evening left. It's 5:45 now. The good thing is that I think the box is standing in shade, so hopefully everything is okay. How can it still be so hot out? I've also just been running up the stairs, maybe that's why. Okay, let's open this bad boy. You guys can't see. Ta-da! So this is from a place called Muscle House. They just had a birthday sale, so we got everything on like 20% or something. The first 3 things we bought are these zero sauce. There were 3 for 100 Danish. I've never tasted these before, but I've heard quite some good things about them. So we bought 2 with teriyaki and then 1 spicy garlic. And I think the whole point of these is that they have low sugar and they have no fat in them. I don't know. Then I bought 2 other things. It's these 2 strong greens. One of them is for my mom. This one is for my mom. And this is for me with raspberry. My mom wanted the one with pineapple. So these are like a powder that you add into water or something else. And then they have a lot of like superfoods in. So a lot of greens and fiber and just other good stuff for your gut. So I'm excited to try these out and see if they taste okay or not. I've heard some mixed reviews about these ones. And the last thing that I was scared of melting are these Bear salty peanut protein bars. Let me just check. No, they feel alright. So these were also on sale and I bought them because I think they're perfect for school, to just have them with me on the go if I feel a bit hungry or just need a little snack. Yes, but that's everything from my little haul. And I'm really happy that these weren't melted. So there is completely change of plans, guys. My friend just called me right when I closed you guys off, and she said that it's too windy to be out sailing today, which we also thought when we were in Helsingør earlier. So the guys are coming to our place instead, and then we're gonna watch a football match. Denmark is playing today against
Switzerland.
We have to clear up the entire apartment in 20 minutes, so let's get going.
For you to call, I'm thinking that I'm gonna need a miracle. Wasted again, I tell my friends I'm feeling like you're coming, cause I feel the sun. You should be here with me. No wasting time, yeah, you've been on my mind. Don't overthink it, you were there from the start when my heart became yours. Don't say we're over. You should be here with me. 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 Here with me.
The match is done, guys, and Denmark won. We won 2-0, so that's really good. But I'm so tired now. It's what, 10 minutes to 11. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this vlog. It has been such a nice day today. Really lovely. It's so nice soaking up the last bit of summer while it's still here. And it has just been the perfect weather today, besides the fact that we didn't go out on the boat, but that's completely fine. It was so cozy having our friends over watching the match, but I'm tired now, guys. So thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I'll catch you in my next one.